All right, guys, family, welcome back to Patterson on Properties. Hope you guys having a great day. Don't forget that Patterson on Properties will sell real estate in the DMV area and the triangle between Philadelphia, Harrisburg, Reading, Pennsylvania, and Allentown. All right. So today's video is going to be real quick. Before I take my real estate trip down to Jackson, Mississippi to check out some potential properties, rental properties. Speaking of which, I just got back from Texas a couple of weeks ago, and I found this article last night. And I figured, hey, let me talk about it. A Texas town a couple of months ago, in May, is for sale. Now, the last time I made a video about an entire town for sale, it was very interesting. That was sometime last year. I remember it was located in the good old state of New Mexico, family. However, today I have a distinct pleasure of talking about a beautiful, very small town in the great state of Texas. The article stated that if you have $100,000 burning in a hole in your pocket and a desire to own an entire town, well, listen up. Lobo, Texas, is a ghost town in West Texas. It just hit the market. Lobo is located north of Valentine and 30 miles from the Mexican border. It was abandoned in 1991, but has been used since then for music festivals and other events. Lobo, Texas, is currently owned by a group of friends from Germany who use the area for art events and film festivals. Among the buildings and structures in Lobo are gas stations, restaurants, saloon, motel, grocery store, post office, and houses. Albeit and obviously these are all abandoned now. And before I go forward, to be able to say you own an entire town, I think is an amazing thing. To be able to say you own a motel, a grocery store, post office, a saloon, a restaurant, a gas station. It's a beautiful thing. And if you can obviously pump some money into it to have them reopened and maybe even get some investors, people who might want to own a gas station, restaurant, etc., or at least to be able to lease the spaces where those places are, that can be a cash cow from a real estate perspective, especially if you own it outright and all you have to do is worry about the insurance and the property taxes on it. Then that doesn't cut into your profit margin. But anyways, the group says we're too old now to continue our efforts to maintain the buildings and 10 acres of land and would like to sell Lobo to someone who appreciates the special character of our little ghost town, the German friends wrote on the town's for sale site. Another selling point for Lobo, its proximity to Area 51 in Nevada, Roswell, New Mexico, and the mysterious lights in Marfa, which are perfect for any alien or UFO enthusiasts. So if you are interested in owning your own town, it's something that maybe one might want to look into for real, family. Also, in today's world, having the opportunity to own an entire town within the United States of America is not only an awesome thing, but from a tax perspective, I can only imagine, talk to a CPA, the amount of tax write-offs one could get from having an entire town from any state. And then imagine the amount of money you could possibly get from the United States Department of Agriculture agency, any state and local agricultural agencies that might be within the state of Texas, and so much more. Then if one wanted to gain more access to capital, they could look into obtaining land grants from a multitude of agencies all at the same time, family. Also, one could work with trash companies, law enforcement organizations, warehouse companies, media companies, especially companies like Amazon, oil companies, et cetera, and so forth. The possibilities are endless. The festivals, like they said that this group had, movies that maybe people want to watch. Western movies are coming back into play. So it's just something to think about. I think it's interesting, and hopefully whoever obtains the town, because like I said, this article is a couple of months old, hopefully they're able to keep that same spirit, but then add their little special seasoning to the beautiful recipe of this town as a whole. So on that note, that's all I got. Do the great things, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live real like a fool. Take care.